Hey everybody, and welcome to the finale of Ceylon.
Ooh!
Ceylon.
Ceylon.
Ceylon. Ceylon.
Ceylon.
I forgot his turn. It is my turn, isn't it?
It is your
Ceylon,
turn.
farewell.
It's Chris's turn. Shut up.
Right. Okay, I'm going to...
See, I like how you think of that, and I think of like, I think of Foreigner.
I wanna...
You're a foreigner?
Yeah. Ceylon.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Ceylon.
yes. Oh, you
I
said...
will rise
Oh, my
each
coffee's
day to
finished.
meet the
See,
dawn.
I didn't know this song, did I?
Flight of Icarus.
I am going to, before... Oh, sorry, I interrupted you.
No. I would no.
It's your turn,
It's
so
your-
we should really shut up.
I was
and
gonna
allow you
say,
to take
I'm
it.
just a very accommodating person. That's
You are, and I'm just babbling shite, so...
So take a cue.
I like the colours of the trains, just saying. I'm going to use my last technology token.
Technology.
Technology to do a harvest action. I'm going to give 2 points to Michael. Stop having the same name as you. So
I have come so horribly last.
I'm also taking one from myself. Believe it
fine.
or not.
Oh, so you want free back?
Yeah, please. Thank you very much.
Because he needs the one to complete his set.
Yeah, but you can take Marcus if you want.
Not just yet.
Okay. You can take a green for free.
Oh, bollocks. I can't sell it though, can I? Should I get rid of that?
Oh yeah, you need to build a plantation first.
That's fine. I'll be able to do it by the end of the game. But it's just, you might take it from me now.
Also, you have one more turn after this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you might take it from me just to annoy me.
I might take it from you just to annoy you, or to somewhat dampen your crippling victory, your catastrophic rise to the top of the Ceylon T charts.
I can't even get rid of this in this action because I'm in the middle of it. Because, well, it doesn't matter. I mean, insofar as you would have been able to take it anyway, because of the order I'm going to have to do things in now.
I get to have another contract. I'm not a complete failure.
I guess I should just move in that case. Ah, that's so frustrating. I've been so silly.
Oh, no.
I thought I was so clever by moving in there so I could get the black tea.
You were very clever, and I was convinced that you were going to do it, and I was upset because I wanted that one.
So
because then I have two numbers.
Seeing as how may
You're
I
still
please
beating me.
may I please have a green tea as well, since I haven't finished this action yet.
Yes.
And I do have a green tea. There's no reason for me not to take.
Yes.
And it gives me options.
Yes.
So at least I'll get another contract for points. And actually, even that contract would still be worth 3 points, even if you take it. So in that case, I'm going to allow you to take it right now, if you so wish. I think.
Well, I cannot because you need to play a card.
Yeah, but the card I'm going to play will allow you to sell it if you want. Oh wait, no. What?
What's he going to play?
Oh, I need to play that. I also want to do that before the end of the game. So I want to play that card, and I want to play that card. So yeah,
Loser sucks.
Ooh.
I'm gonna let you sell if you want.
Yes.
You're both gonna get to sell actually.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be good sells for you both too. But I don't want to give you technology because then you'll get ahead of me in tiebreakers. But then again, you could probably do it anyway. If Michael wants it, do I care about tiebreakers with Michael?
Boop boop.
Not really.
Not really. I mean, I will if I put another one here. But yeah, you know what? I'll let you do that instead.
No.
That makes more sense. But I'm only moving with this. All I'm doing is moving to here.
No.
Done.
I take the money because I can't afford technology.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Do you know what's annoying? My life. Do 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 do. My life.
Now I'm seeing if it's worth me doing it.
My life.
That's the thing.
Scooby doo bop bop.
Do
Scooby doo.
you care about it with me? Yeah.
Scooby doo bop
Again,
bop.
probably not.
Boop boop. Da ba da bop bop bop. Ooh, Scooby doo bop. Scooby doo bop.
doop-a-dop.
Scooby doo bop 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 bop. Scooby doo bop. Scooby doo bop bop. Scooby doo
I'm
bop.
going to do it.
Do it. Do it now.
Do it now. Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
I'll have a token, please.
People give Aaron Schwarzenegger a lot of flack for his accent, but you know what?
Those tokens are worthless at the end of the game.
I know.
At least he can
Worthless.
At least he can speak a second language, you know.
Exactly.
People, do you want people? Maybe,
I am worthless. Why are you so mean to me? He's such a bully. Don't touch me.
But you know, people are always saying it's stupid. He has that accent in these movies. I'm like, yeah, but that's his accent. It's like, why is it so unbelievable that there's an Austrian man in America?
Yeah.
Well, he's also like the governor. Later,
he actually does. Yeah, exactly. It's like
later he became the governor.
accent is so stupid in this American movie. Why can't he be an Austrian man who flew to America?
Don't be silly. Only Americans live in America.
So
Everyone from America. Everyone in America is from there.
Okay, where are we at?
Avoiding topical humor. Let's move on.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to...
Is it not my turn?
I think it is your turn.
Oh, damn it.
I think this guy is just a bit of a
I'm just too excited.
Right, off you go, Michael. This is your final turn.
Yes.
It
Yes.
is.
Yes.
Does that mean I only get one more turn?
Yes,
does.
that will be your last turn.
Ah!
I'm going to use this technology token to sell these 3 things. And buy this.
Makes sense.
And I think I'm going to have 3 points. Because I don't think I'm going to compete with you guys on this money race. And now I've got to decide. Do I feel...
If I'd known that, I would have kept my 5.
Well, Michael, if wishes and kittens were...
This is your mini action, then, Michael.
No, I haven't played a card yet.
I do apologize.
I'm going to play a card now. Now, I've got 2 options here, and I'm just trying to decide whether or not it's better for me to plant another plantation and get in on this territory fight at the bottom here, which I will lose because you're ahead of me on the technology track, or try and get one up on the technology track, where I will then beat Michael on ties.
How can you get one up with technology track?
Well, because I could play a card with technology on it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you'd already played one. I'm so sorry.
No, I
I
haven't
thought
played
that
a
was your
card.
card for some reason.
That's
my
Michael's card.
That's my card.
Oh, it's your card, yeah. It's impossible to quantify which one's better or whether it even matters because this is going to net me a minimum of 5 points because you also lose points for these at the end of the game.
You did tell me that ages ago, and I forgot. But that's fine.
They're on the player board. But if I get up on the technology track, I know I'll get fewer points for that. But also I have a feeling like it will upset Michael, and that gives me deep joy. I don't know why it will upset you. But also there is a technology race, so it will net me 3 points, which actually is not really worth it. I'm not tying with you anywhere anyway, Michael, for anything. So it's really not going to mean anything at all.
Nothing really matters.
Anyone can see. Oh, do you know what I realized though? I don't. If I plant a plantation here, it won't matter because I don't have any favor with her anyway.
Nothing really.
So that's made you mind of then.
Well, no, because I can't buy favor with her. I don't have the card. Right, I'll buy technology.
Blue. I don't want to fucking harvest.
I'm top of the heap now, motherfuckers.
Damn it.
So we get a coin. Woo!
I was about to say. I do get a coin.
Do I not see what that is until next time?
I draw this,
No.
and this flips over. No.
When does that? When did that go away?
Because
that was your action.
Yeah, I just bought one.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Boom.
But actually, technically, I must choose my mini action before that goes over.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But now I know what it is. It's totally irrelevant.
No, I hit it before you could see it. It's fine.
Actually, wow, I have a bad memory. Oh, I remember there was a white on it, but apart from that, I have actually forgotten.
Well,
there was a white on it.
I'm gonna harvest anyway as my mini action. So I'm gonna do. I can only pick 3, can't I? Because I'm full.
No, you can take more and swap them out.
Yes, that's right. But I think
I don't see any reason to harvest, frankly.
I've had these 2 white cubes the entire game and never spent them.
right.
Because
Yeah.
contracts are random and they suck.
I'll take 2. Yeah.
They suck.
All right.
Michael, take your take your last turn in the game. Actually,
Yeah, because I've drawn the last card
so I'm gonna get one.
and I'm the first player.
So
The game will end.
We each just get another action. That's it.
Yeah,
The
because
game's
then
over.
we'll all have had an equal number of turns and the game will end.
Oh, so I literally can't do everything I want to do. Not even close. Fuck's sake.
Yay! It's a Euro engine, but it's not perfect.
So my last two turns, basically, I end up just stonewalling myself. Oh well.
And you thought you'd been so clever.
I thought I was going to
You
smash
fool!
it. I was absolutely going to smash it on my last couple of turns, and I've ended up... Well, there is one useful thing I can do, which I will do. Because
Speaking of useful things to do, why don't you do something useful?
I will.
Because it's not useful.
Well, why don't you do it right now?
Shush. So what I'm going to do is use that to move.
Oh, yes, those two. Are you going to waste one of them, you plonker?
Pardon?
You're going to waste one of your tech tokens, you plonker.
But he's never going to have a chance to use them again.
No, he's going to waste one. He's not going to get to use one. He can't use two on a turn.
Yeah. Well, and I bought
Which
one
is
on the
why,
last turn.
yeah.
Oh, you guys.
One,
Suboptimal
2,
plays.
3, 4.
Look, Chris, this is a...
Oh no, 3.
You have to pay
first one is free.
3 money, yeah.
Right. And then
I only actually utilised that power once, but it did save me like 6-7 money.
I'll do that.
I don't want to harvest. Can you give me a useful action, please?
There we go. Do I want the money? How much has Chris got? Yes, I'll take the money.
How much money do you have? Is money secret start, is it?
No, money's not secret.
How much money do you have, Michael?
2.
Michael, let's say.
Oh, sorry.
Michael, okay, yeah, I've just done that.
How much money do you have, Michael?
You have your own bank. I'm an idiot. He's got 38. 38.
38.
Yeah.
I got 25. Bloody hell, I can't win that.
But if you bought another contract, you could do it. You could do it. If you buy another contract, you can do it. You can't do it. You have no leaves.
Oh, you're right. I can buy a 2 or something because
because they stack on top of one another. You only can't buy the missing one that you need.
Can I see the one that's
the question is, Michael, you've done. Mm-hmm. So Chris's mini action.
Oh right, okay. Well, I can buy the 2. You 38, you said, right?
Yep.
Unless that far.
But you could take 3 money now.
I'm owed like at least 1 money in that case because I took money last turn. I only took 2, and I'm pretty sure I should have been getting money for that for quite some time.
Oh, Rahun has been holding out on you. Because he doesn't like you, Chris. You're the last of the party.
So now I have 26.
Get forgotten about
because of that mistake. So yeah, I'll do what you just said. I'll take 3 now.
I'm going to take 3 so I can get in and compete on this money game too.
Yeah.
I've got 5 now. It's good. Right, and the mini actions are over, which means this flips up, and it's now Chris' last turn of the game.
Ah!
Isn't that so exciting, Chris?
Yeah.
It's semi-exciting. If I could get what? How many points is it for me third in the region?
What?
It's 10, 6, and 3.
Yeah, it's the same rating for pretty much everything.
10, 6, and 3.
So I get 3 points, or I could sell the contract, which will get me 3 points. No, I won't get any money though, which will potentially.
Hey guys, I'm technically winning.
Yeah,
I got that
money.
win.
Majority money.
I think I got to win.
Is majority money also? Is majority money also 10, 6, 3, 1? Yeah.
Yeah. All the 3. So money, majority, and technology.
So if I sell, all you can do is harvest, which is probably useless to you guys. Presumably. Oh yeah, if I sell, you can harvest. Is there anything from most cubes at the end or anything like that?
No,
they're just useless.
Cubes at the end are useless.
Sell in that case. So that's me selling.
That's plant, Chris.
That's sell.
Yeah, but the bottom one's plant, not harvest.
Oh, but you can't plant.
I can.
You can because you can do the dealy bot thing.
And it could get me 2 points, Chris.
Yeah, 2 whole points.
You will?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Chris. Thank you.
And he can do it as well. Oh, that's major letting him plant. He gets in. Oh, it's not actually though because you haven't got.
I haven't got the thing in there.
So it's only giving you 2 points.
Yeah, so you could give us both 2 points.
How much money do you have, Michael?
38.
That's what? That's 15.
Capitalism. It's the worst.
It is the worst.
That's a 5. That's 4, 5. That is a 4, unfortunately. So that's what? That's 15. That's 25, 29. If I sell that off, 39. But then he can just fucking
Take 3.
yeah. So I might as well just come second in that then. That's plant as well, though, isn't it?
Can you put down a card that lets me buy favor with her?
Okay. No.
Thanks, Chris.
Damn it. Damn it, I don't want to hand the game to you at the last minute, Michael.
I don't think you are, Chris.
You reckon?
Watch him. Watch him. He's got that cunning northern accent.
I think
Where it lulls you into false sense of security, like, oh, you can trust me. I'm so nice. I'm just a fool from the north, and I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, there's no real benefit. It only gives you 2 points to let you have that, right?
Exactly. I liked your northern attempt there.
I made a good run at it. I did my best.
See what you can do.
So if I do this, I can sell these.
Yes.
And then I can either have 3 points and let him get 2 points essentially, or I can take away. There's no point in me taking the money because then he can just. Yeah, I might as well take the 3 points.
My question is, can I compete with money at the end if I don't have any?
Give me 3 point players. And then you guys can plant if you want, which presumably you will.
If I plant, though, and then I have no money left at the end, do I get 3 points for having the least money?
Yes.
No money. Sure.
So if I plant, it's worth.
Well,
it takes away 3 points.
I suppose you have to have points.
I
have to have coins?
I think you have to have them.
I feel you would have to have something to come third in something, right?
Yeah.
Like that's
I feel like 0 is a number.
Because you could have a plantation, but if you've not got influence, you don't get the money.
I feel I didn't come 17th in the snooker masters last year. Do you know what I mean? Because I didn't play.
Right, but what if you'd signed up to the competition but played no games?
Like if someone gets a bye on the first round kind of thing?
No, I just mean like you didn't show up to any of the games.
Yeah, someone gets a bye in the first round. Yeah, if you pull out of the first round. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a...
I just really like to earn some points for doing nothing, please. I also have a rule book.
For surplus money, it is necessary to have at least 1 rupee to be able to score.
Aww.
Well, that's
right
shitty. That means I can't do anything useful with my life.
You can have money.
No, I'm deeply upset. Meaningless, pointless money.
Money's never...
You keep saying money's hard to get during the game, and I mean, most of the time I had enough.
It was hard for me!
And then we have so much... Look how much shite we have left over in the game for a few points. Money is not as tight as...
I came all the way down here and built this for no purpose. Why couldn't you do the one that gives me that thing?
Instead, well, it's not no purpose. You've got this.
Yeah, exactly. Complaining, Nancy.
It's a 9.
Complaining Charlotte.
I've made it 9. Do you know what I'm going to do?
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Why?
Because I can still compete with 1 and it makes no difference.
I like that.
Are you
gonna...
Euro anarchy!
But do you know what I've just twigged?
What?
I can get that, can't I?
Oh, yeah.
You didn't just twig that. You knew that all the time.
I told you he was
I genuinely didn't.
Treacherous bastard.
You literally...
Am I just giving him the game?
No, you really haven't, Chris.
I
reckon I have.
think you might have. If the difference is less than 5 points.
No.
Yeah, I know.
It's not possible, Chris. It is not possible.
I told you. Watch his treacherous northern accent.
Oh, well.
I told you, Chris.
I'd rather Michael won than you.
But I never win!
Alright. That's it, isn't it?
Yeah, that's end of game.
Woo!
So now we do end of game scoring.
Oh, wow.
And we will start by doing these tokens, I think.
Yeah.
So, Chris, you've got 10?
10, please.
So you go up to 17. I've got 6, so I'll go up to 13. And Michael's got 3, so he's going to go up to 7.
Yes.
All right, cool. And then we're going to do money. Who's got the most?
Michael.
25. Maybe, because I had to pay that 5, though, Chris,
You
didn't
should
I?
have 33, though, I think, right? And I got 29.
25, 7, 9, 31. Yeah, 33.
Yeah,
Okay, so you go up to 17. And then I've got 1, so I get 3.
Can I have 6, please?
And Chris, you get 6. So you are on 17, so you go up to 23. Yeah. Cool, good. And then it's territory. So we'll start with Dimbula at the top. That's just you and me competing, Chris, so you get 10 points for that.
That's not true at all, but okay.
Because
Michael doesn't have favor.
Oh, okay. I didn't
sorry,
favor.
I'm sorry.
So that's 23, so you go up to 33.
Yeah.
And I get 6, so I'm on 16 at the moment, so I'll go up to 22. And Michael's not in it.
I'm not in it.
Then it's Candy. I actually managed to have majority here, so I'll go up to 32.
I lose tiebreaker.
And then Chris loses tiebreaker, so Michael's got 6 there. So that's 17 up to 23. And then Chris, you're on 3. So you're on 33 at the moment. You go up to 36. And then we'll go down to Rahuna, where again, everybody's in. Michael's got 10. So you go up to 33, Michael. I've got 6 points there, so I'll go up to 38. 5, 36, 37, 38.
Yeah. And
Chris, you get 3. So you're on 36, so you go up to the 39. And finally, down here in Uva, only Michael's got points, so he goes up to 43.
I told you he's going to beat me because of that.
Right. And then we're on to the technology track, where I've got 10. So that's 38 up to 48. And Michael's got 6, so he's going to go up to 40. You're on 42, right?
Yeah.
So you go up to 48 as well.
And I get 3 points, I assume.
Yeah, 3 points, Chris. So you're going up to
42.
Thanks, Michael. And then we are on now. This is where you score all the points, Chris. We're on to the trains, and Chris, you've got a nice 10 there, haven't you?
We both do.
Oh, you and Michael both have 10.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying.
All right, so you're going up to 52. Michael's going up to what are we on, Michael? 48. So you're going up to 58.
Yeah.
And I've got 2 trains, so I get 3 points. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to lose points. So, Chris, you've got 2 there, so you're going to lose 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 2, so I'm going to lose 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Michael, you've got 1, so you're going to lose 2.
Didn't make any difference in that case. I just made the win slightly bigger.
I'm genuinely shocked.
I'm surprised as well.
I'm completely shocked. I thought I was losing by an absolute landslide.
Yeah.
Because if I hadn't let you do that, you would have lost out on only 3 points and 5. You would have lost 5 points as all. 2, 3 for 5. I gave you 5 points basically, but I also
so he would have beat you by 3.
You'd have beat me. I would have gotten 2 points. Actually, if I hadn't done that, basically what I did by my last play was I increased your win by I think a net 2 or 3 on me, but I also took second place from him. So it's actually a good thing I did it.
Ah, okay.
Because I would have had 2 points less for how many points did I get? So I would have had 3 points.
Oh
less.
Yeah, because you took the points, didn't you?
I gave you 2 and 3. 3 for this and 2 for
losing the.
So you would have been 1, 2, 3, 4. You'd have been on 51, but I'd have been on 45. So
oh wow!
I did not.
You actually nearly came second.
I nearly came. Yeah,
I'm genuinely shocked.
I'm genuinely shocked. At
I thought Chris
well
had
played.
this.
Well played, Michael.
Oh, I'm very good.
Well done, Michael. So the final score is Michael's got 56, Chris has 48, and I have 47.
I thought Chris was winning
Me too.
by a country mile.
Yeah.
Me too.
I thought you
there
had
was 1
an
point
absolute
when I
landslide.
had 4 of these, and you had 2, and you had 2. And I was like, yeah, but I mean, at the end, I suppose my last 2 or 3 turns, I really achieved very little.
I got really jammy with that right at the end, but I suppose we've discussed that hasn't
But
really made a difference.
You gave me such an amazing play when you allowed us to harvest. I think it was, which meant I could take the contract from under Mike's nose.
But didn't you give me some points? You also gave me 2 points for taking my black tea.
Yeah, 3 points throughout the whole game. I think I took a green tea off you 1 point, and then I took 2 blacks off you later. Yeah. But that still wasn't the difference. At all.
I didn't do
half as bad as what you thought you were going to do.
And I didn't do tea shit at
this
all.
This was it. This was the major factor, because I'd have beaten Michael on 2 different ones. No, I'd beaten Michael on 1 and you on 1 if I was...
Yeah, and so the 10 points would have been given to you.
And also the points for... If I was on top, I think I'd have won, right? Because
you easily.
Because you also got the points for the majority, for the...
Yeah.
That was the crucial thing.
That was a big deal, yeah.
That was the crucial... That is, I think, the game maker.
Yeah, well, yeah, I think so too now, because time, it's super important. But like exactly you said, rushing ahead. I wasn't actually trying to rush ahead. It was not my intention. But there was one point where I had a pile of money, and you guys gave me the ability to buy technology 2 or 3 times in a row. So I was like, why not? Extra turns, extra bonus actions. Yeah. And it ended up meaning that exactly what you said would happen happened, and the first person to get there ended up being the last of the tiebreaks.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was very lucky when I jumped on top of that pile that neither of you had a technology card to catch up.
Yeah. Yeah, very true. Well, I really wish that if I had one, I would have played it.
You know, the funny thing about that was karmically, the whole game, I had none of the cards I needed when I needed them.
Yeah,
I actually wanted to do like a tea harvesting thing, and I actually only wound up harvesting tea like twice in the whole game.
Oh wow.
Me too. Well, me too, because I could only get it at the end.
I had these cubes the entire game.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly, because we didn't get to spend these white ones at all, and I was wanting.
You could have. I got another one that one had one of each.
The contracts that kept coming up were the same numbers that I had, and I'm like, oh my god, I just need to... And then I couldn't... Every time I wanted to harvest, I couldn't.
Use one.
Oh, maybe I did use one white one then. When did I buy this?
Right at the
Yeah,
start.
you're right. I had one of these I've had since the start, and I think the other one I picked up.
Because you thought you might as well.
Yeah, when I thought I might as well, but I didn't really. I only bought the 2 contracts, so I've only actually had a total of 8 cubes this whole game, pretty much.
I mean, maybe if you'd got 3, yeah, I've seen the difference there.
Yeah,
Got
I
more.
mean, if I'd gotten one more number, I would have jumped over Chris. But then, if you hadn't given him that contract I wanted right at the start, maybe life would have been
Thanks
so
for the
different. So you did this. You did this. Get out. Come back tomorrow for final thoughts with me and Chris.
Fine.
GG, everybody.
But GG, thank you so much for playing, guys. And this has been a lot of fun. And we'll be back tomorrow to talk a bit more generally about the game and some of the mechanics and what we thought of it. Mm-hmm. So thanks for coming on this tea journey with us, guys. And we'll see you all tomorrow.
Cool. Bye, guys.
Yeah.